Hey, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Strategy Meeples YouTube channel. Today we are continuing this series Road to 600 ELO. So we are at 556 right now. On the last video in the series we played 2 games, so that put us up. So yeah, today we'll try to. I think I'll only do 1 game today, but let's make it count. Let me create some tables. Let's do identical board. Let's do the first edition. It's fine. Create another one too. I'm just gonna create some tables and see if somebody joins. Otherwise, I'll join one of the open tables. Yeah, like I mentioned in the previous video, I'm just trying to keep these games at strong players and above, just so that it's like more fair and like more competitive. I mean, I have lost games to like good players too, but yeah, for this one I'll just follow the same setting. Let's see, hopefully we'll find a table soon. And yeah, I'm only playing these games at 2-player count. Maybe down the road I'll play some 3 or 4-player games. They just take a lot longer, but they are definitely fun. You get to see a lot more tiles and a lot more strategies in those games. Okay, somebody joined. So first edition. Okay, let's go. Enable my audio. I think last time I wasn't fully zoomed in, so let me make sure it's more visible. Okay, so board number 4, I like to start at the left because you get this connection to this one mine and this water. Yeah. Let me see how many games our opponent has played. Okay, they've played a fair bit of games. Okay, so 2 water showed up. So I could take both the water, but there's no point. I think our opponent got a 3 and a 4, so it's really hard for them to. They'll have to spend 2 workers to get a water. So I'm just going to keep it simple. Go for a mine and go for a water. I think the mine is really important on this board, and then you can still pick up some. You can pick up some buildings early on to complete this region of 2. Yeah, I should stop playing an incognito because then I cannot draw on the screen, so maybe I'll switch that up later on. Okay, 3 and a 4. I mean, I would still try to go for a water if I was them. I could totally have just gone for double water here, but yeah. Okay, well, 4 and a 6. They can still go for a water here, but I think I'm just feeling a little bit greedy, so I'm going to take the water from them. I don't want them going as first player into the next round. The downside of this is that I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 turns left. And I still need to pick up a yellow tile ideally. I don't have to because I could still pick up one of these animals and try to make a play with that. So maybe, yeah, just go for a mine here. With the 3, I could pick up this guy. It's fine. Oh, with the 3, I could have placed the water. Okay, that's fine. Now, the reason I picked up these chickens is now instead of going for a yellow connection, I'm trying to go for like this 2, 3 to the water. Still only 4 turns left in phase A. Opponent with a 1 and a 5. Just pretty good. I think they should be picking up a town hall at some point and finishing this region. I will have to keep an eye on their buildings because yeah, comboing these yellow tiles with buildings can really sneak up on you late game, so you got to make sure. Okay, so they're really committing to going for yellows and buildings, so it's something that we'll try to keep in mind. Yes, we can just put our water. Let me see. What tile should we get? I think we can get a 3 here. The opponent has a 6, 2, and 4. I think I can just get a 3, that's fine. Then this actually I could place that guy, but I kind of want to place it in the 2 spot, not the 1. So I'm just going to take workers over here. It's fine. Yeah, our connection isn't super good right now, but if I roll a 2 or like get close to a 2, I'll be happy. Okay, our opponent with a 5 and a 5. Okay, so they have a nice connection going to this water now. Okay, we did not roll a 2, so that is a bummer. But what else can we do? I could sell this 4, take a town hall, place the town hall, place that. Or there is also this move actually. That's sneaky move. Oh no, never mind. Sorry. Yeah, I think this is probably the safest move. Just put this guy down here and then take water. I mean take workers, so that way I just need 1 building to get connection to this water. I'll just keep it at that. I won't overthink this. Our opponent didn't get the best die roll because they have to spend 2 workers to complete this region if they want to. But it'll... Oh, I guess they can do that. Okay. So I kind of need to be careful here because I don't want to give my opponent too many bonuses for the town hall. This is a tricky decision. So these tiles are like fine. I guess yellow tile number 12 is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. This gives me instant connection to this water too. And with the 5, I think I'm just tempted to take yellow tile number 23 here because if I give this up, then my opponent is just collecting buildings left, right, and center. So I need to be a little watchful of that. Yeah, let's buy yellow tile number 12. Let's place it right away because it's the strongest tile early on. Very strong utility tile. And with the 5, I think I'm just going to take this guy actually. It's more important to me than the mine right now because I still need a connection to the mine. And my opponent already has that town hall with the potential to get 2 more. So I really don't... And they're already amassing some points, so I don't want to just give them a huge lead early on. Okay, what are the tiles I am looking to pick up this round? I think one of these castles might be good, ideally from the board, not from the black market. Let's see. Okay, I actually like that move for my opponent because they did not go for any water. So that is nice. I could place this. There's 2 nice buildings available in 4 and a 6. I could just place the water, get that connection. 6 and 4, right? Trying to think. 2 goods would be nice. Have to sell this. And place the water. 4 and 6. 4, 6 and 3. I just need a 1 and a 2 then. That's fine. Let's do that. So we got the connection to this castle. So ideally my next roll, I am able to pick up a castle and water. That'll be like the dream setup for me. Now our opponent has this sneaky move to pick up both the water. But this is something that I see a lot of players don't do, is like discarding tiles. But at high ELO games, and by that I mean like 500 and 600 plus games, like this is a very common occurrence. Like I made this move expecting my opponent not to discard any tiles, but I probably would not have played this. Like I probably would have picked up a water if it was like a really high if I was playing against like a really stronger player. They might still do it. I mean, if I was in their shoes, I would probably pick up both the water. I would like discard maybe the mine even. Like you don't need to necessarily complete the mine. Okay, so they're going for that. So I really need to watch out for that. Okay, so 1 and a 1 is good. Got a water, got a castle. Yeah, like I said, I really need to start going for buildings now because our opponent is stacking up on those. Okay, they are catching up. Three and a 1. Yeah, I think I have to play this castle. I think I want one of these 3 and a 4, right? So I probably want this one, and then I can just even place it at the 6. Can place it at the 2. Yeah, that's fine. The reason I took it from 3 is because our opponent could have picked it with the 3. So I'm just making it harder for them to get it from the 6. And we don't really need a lot of workers. I mean, it's still pretty strong, but we also have yellow tile number 12. So whenever we take a tile from the main board, we can take it from an adjacent depot. No, I mean, not an adjacent depot. It gives like plus or minus 1 to our die result. Okay, so our opponent is starting to go for a lot of buildings now, which is fine with us. 3 and 1, right? I could just hold on to the yellow tile number 23 here. Could almost do something like this. So then I have what, 3 and 1 and 4. I just need a 2. Do I need to do that? Because I could instead just place this guy, trying to yeah, maybe like this. Place this. Still like the 3 and 1. So let's just pick up a 6, and then with the 3 we'll just go ahead and place this. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going for the double goods because I think having 3 spaces empty into phase C will be better. That way I could pick up a mine, water, and a strong yellow tile if it shows up in the black market. So let's see what we get. Oh man, still no good tile. That's fine. Lot of what do you say? Like a lot of animals showed up, which might work. So I'm gonna take this mine. I'm gonna take this water. I'm gonna take this mine. It's fine. So my thinking or my game plan this round is to pick up maybe this bank or this warehouse to complete this region of 2. Maybe even start working towards this region. Maybe a market would be useful for that too. Just start working on my animals, because most definitely our opponent is completing the yellows before us. So I definitely need to try to go for animals. It's actually fine to not even go for this region building. Maybe I just make a play to get connection to this region of 3 and then finish that. We'll see how it turns out. So how many bonus points does our opponent have right now? They have 1. They'll probably pick up this at some point, I think. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 16 points. Okay. Hopefully the last 2 rounds have some good yellow tile bonuses for us. Can only hope for it. Technically, I didn't have to go for this mine from the black market, but I think it's fine. In this case, let's place a mine, and then I don't want to give them double banks here. Now the goal is to pick up one of these animals with this bank. Some nice stack of goods that we can start going for too. Yeah, I think that's fine. I just need connection to these animals too, so that way I can focus on getting it done. I've kind of given up on my yellows because our opponent is prioritizing it so heavily. I don't really need yellow tile number 2, I think, because it's utility, but I also have yellow tile number 12, so I don't need workers as much. Okay, so I have four turns to place 3 tiles. Technically, I could just take the water into the next round, but we will see. Yes, our opponent is prioritizing that tile, which is fine with me. Let's complete this region. Let's sell the 4s. Yeah, let's definitely place this here. Let's sell the 4s. You have 6 and 3, then we need 1 and 2. Okay, we can get a 3 and 1. Okay, I think one of these animals we can take into the next round. Yeah, I have to start prioritizing the animals because our opponent is very close to finishing their yellows, so we need some way to make up that difference. Yeah, let's see if they block us with the pigs. Maybe not. Okay. I think this is pretty good for us. We get a connection to that castle. We get this. We also complete our mine here. I think I like that. And this following phase and phase D, we can try to finish this region of 4 water. We already have one. We just need one more. And we are making good progress towards our animals. So, okay, not the best animals on the board, but not too terrible either. Okay, town hall is good for us. Let's see how we want to do this. Say we take a castle. Yeah, I think we have to take a castle here. Should place a castle. It's a hard decision. I do want these animals too, though. Yeah, let's not give our opponent the castle. Let's just keep it simple. Technically, I could have bought the church. I could have played the church with the 3, gotten the castle. Yeah, maybe that maybe that was the better move. That's fine. Yeah, now that I think about it, that was definitely the better move. Yeah, I was too focused on this water, but I mean the ship, but that's fine. Because I do think that I need to complete this region now to stay ahead, because our opponent has a lot of bonuses at this point. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 16 points. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 16, and they'll probably finish their buildings and yellow, so 16 plus 4, 20 points ahead of us. So we need to find a way to make up that difference. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Let's play that guy there. Could do something like this. Trying to think if that is useful. It's pretty. Yellow tile number 6 is pretty strong too for us, though. I think I'll actually take that. I think I should be able to finish this. This is the first edition, so I can only spend silver and not water. Something to remember. But I can buy a tile from anywhere. I think that works out good for us. Yeah, maybe we just buy this guy. That's a tough decision. I think that is fine. Just trying to finish my animals at this point. I think I kind of want these cows, so I finish this, and then in the last round I can try to... The thing to remember is I want to get a connection to these yellows somehow, because that will mean that I can pick up a stronger yellow tile next round. Should also be placing my water kind of fast. So maybe I just focus on that. Okay, let's see how this will go down. Okay, our opponent is finishing their buildings. That means I can... Let's say we put this down. Really don't want to give them first player. Yeah, because they could take... Wait, was I going to give them first player? Maybe not. Maybe I should have taken the town hall. It's okay. Yeah, maybe I should have taken the town hall. What do we have? 1, 6, and 3. We needed 2. Yeah, I already had a water. Yeah, I should have gone for a town hall there. That is okay. Let's see what our opponent does. Okay. We can still go for that, it seems like. I'm just gonna go with that. I think I do have to finish this region of 5 buildings. And also try to finish our animals. Man, that's a lot to do in the last round, but let's see. So hoping for a good yellow tile to show up. Okay, so no yellow tile no good yellow tile showed up. Could block my opponent on the yellows. That's how many points is that? Three, right? So that's 6. What is that? 6, 7, 8 plus 5, 13 points if I block them. Yeah, I think that's worth it. They could block us on the chickens. I mean on our animals too. That's fine though. We did get chickens. Okay, that's fine. I was expecting that. 1 and 5. That's the only building I could have placed here, so that's top priority for me. Plus these chickens had only one place to go, so I just put it down. And my opponent could still make a play to go complete this region of 3 here, but let's see if we let that happen. Okay, they are going for that play. It's actually pretty good. Could do this guy, sell our 3s. Yeah, let's definitely place this guy. Let's sell our 3s. This is useless. I'm not going to try and put this down. Oh, I can buy a tile from anywhere, right? That's true. Let me reconsider then. Oh man, did I forget that? Maybe I did. Yeah, I should have bought a freaking chicken from outside then. This is 8 points. That would have been 3, 7, 8, 9. One more point. Maybe I try to block them on this mine. Not sure yet. Okay, trying to finish this region really. And then also I need to make sure my opponent cannot finish this region of 4 water somehow. Yeah, we didn't get lucky with any good yellow tiles. Like none of the strong, like yellow tile number 15, 24, 25, none of them showed up. So it's really going to be up to us to make sure that we are ahead of our opponent. Just in terms of base scoring. So if we look right now, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. For the 24 points. So they are at. Okay. Let's okay, I'm not going to, I won't calculate this. Let's just let it run. They have, what did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24 points ahead of us. So that is they're at 150 right now. They're also getting some points over here though. Okay, so if they're at 150, we are at 154. They are completing a region of 2, we are completing a region of 1, so that's a difference of 2, 152 to 154. They have 4 goods, we have 4 goods. They can get 5 more points. Okay, they should not have placed that one over there. That's okay. Okay, I think this is pretty good for us. So we can do something like this, 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 this. I think that kind of puts us ahead. 170 to, what was it, 20 points, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 24, 3, 4, 529. Oh wow, what a close win. What a close win. Yeah, I actually think our opponent could have won if they tried to place these pigs over here instead, and like they, yeah, I think just a little more efficiency would have helped them win this game. But I can say the same for us too. Like I could have, like I picked up a water the last turn. I probably shouldn't have, and just some other stuff. Tried to really complete my animals instead. But all in all, it was. Yeah, that is true. I mean, animals is a hit or miss, but at the same time, like every animal is points. So, like, I picked up 2 utility tiles, which would have been useless to our opponent. Maybe yellow tile number 13 isn't useless. It can be one, like, even, I guess, maybe 1 or 2 points in the last round, whereas my pigs would have been a lot more. You would have scored. But I don't know what die they rolled in the. Oh, I totally forgot about yellow tile number 26 because that got them like 6 points that I did not account in my calculation. So that's really funny. Um, but man, what an insane game! Like, no, we did not play any. We did not get any of the strong yellow tiles. Our opponent was just stacked with buildings. Um, Yeah, I think we both made a lot of efficiency mistakes or errors, I should say. Like I made it too, but it's just funny how the end result turned out. Let's look at the statistics for this game. So yeah, I think I took 4 take workers actions, which is actually pretty low for me. I usually take more, but I guess we had yellow tile number 12, so it worked out. What else? Number of tiles bought. Points with sold goods, so we definitely sold more. Points with regions, we got 6 more points. Points with animals, we scored more. Our opponent scored a lot with yellow bonuses. They scored 22 more points for it. And percentages of doubles rolled, we had more. But yeah, really fun, really close game. I think I'm going to stop here for today. Just don't want to push my luck too much. This was game 3. What did we get? I don't remember. What did we get? 7 ELO? Sure. Okay, so we are at 563. So what is that? 37 more ELO to go to 600. So stay tuned. I'll be playing more games and we will keep this series going till we hit 600. Right, everyone. See you all in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.